Hi everybody and welcome back to Harry's Music Room. It's been a while since I've made a video. You probably know I've been in the process of moving from one room to a much larger room. It's taken me a long time to get it done, but I'm almost finished. When I am, I will do a room tour. This video is going to be for TKR VideoCentral. He was doing a push for 200 subs. He's well over 400 already, but he would like us to show 10 titles that we believe maybe nobody else in the VC has, or if they do, not very many have it. So I picked out 10 records and let's get started. If you watch the most recent video that Chad Kassem did about upcoming releases that he's going to be putting out, he talked about a 3-record set that he was going to be doing, and it is basically a copy of this, which is a 3-record set done by Blue Haven Studios, and it has a flyer in it that shows other titles, and if it looks awful familiar, because Analog Productions was involved in this. It's a pretty rare release and definitely an audiophile pressing that is in demand. So that's my first record. Some of the people who are on this are Ricky Lee Jones, Susan Tedeschi, a bunch of classical stuff. We've got some blues. We've got staple singers: Isaac Hayes, Gene Knight, Dizzy Gillespie, Chet Baker, Bill Evans, Wes Montgomery, Hugh Masekela. So that's the people that are on the album. So that's my first record. My second one is interesting because it's on Cold Gems. You probably know that label from the Monkees records. This is a 12-inch single of Dusty Springfield's The Look of Love, and this was pressed by let's see, does it tell me? It just says Special Markets Division of Polygram, but this is the only copy of this I've ever seen. I picked this up in a used record store here in Tacoma, Washington, called Turntable Treasures. The next record I have is a 10-inch single, and this is by a fellow by the name of Alvin Youngblood Hart. This is a promo that Alvin signed for me. He played at a club in Tacoma called Jazz Bones, and this is Alvin right here, blues singer. If you don't know him, check him out. He's really good. So this is a 10-inch promo single, and this is the song, let's see, what is it? I can't read the title, so small. Big Mama's Door, is it? Anyways, I can't read it. It's this tiny little print on there. And then for my next record, this is on a label called Tonsil Records. It's out of, I believe, 1971. And this is a band called Gas Mask. Their first album, and it might be their only album, I don't know. But I like any band that has a horn section, and this one is a hard one to find, but if you like Blood, Sweat and Tears, Chicago, Lighthouse, that kind of stuff, check out Gas Mask. And then my next record is from a Seattle label called Light in the Attic, and picked this up at a used store. It sucks. Sorry, couldn't resist. Deep Throat Part 2 with Linda Lovelace. I had to get it. I mean, how do you pass on something like that? You know, I may not see another one in the wild for a long time. So, I didn't pay very much for it. The next one I have is a band called Sod, and this is on Decca Records, and this is from I believe 70. I don't see a date. Oh, 1971, and it has a promo stamp on the back. But Sod was a band again that had a horn section, kind of bluesy, kind of funky. It's one you don't see every day, but it's well worth picking up if you like horn section, blues, rock. Sod. And then next we have, this is actually the common version of this record, tribute to Woody Guthrie and Leadbelly with a whole bunch of various artists doing their songs. Like I said, this is a common record, probably a lot of you have it, but this is the one that is not so common, and this is a promotional copy of the same record, with the difference being the two songs on here by Bruce Springsteen are different versions than what's on this record. This is a regular studio version of the songs, but this one has the same songs, but he does them live in the studio for this promo pressing. So completely different, same songs, completely different versions. One studio, one's live. And the only place you can get the live acoustic versions of just Bruce and the guitar is on this promo from Folkways. Has music and some interviews as well. And my next one, growing up in the 1970s, graduated in 72. I was a big fan of Cheech and Chong and the Firesign Theater. And this is a Firesign Theater album that contains a lot of their radio bits from their radio show. A double album. And I've not seen anybody show this record before. And then here's one. No matter what side of the fence you're on, I'm sure this is going to get some comments. We can do it. Picture disc of Hillary Clinton. I saw this online and I said, okay, I got to get this. And it's just patriotic songs like Hail to the Chief, National Anthem, Stars and Stripes Forever, that kind of stuff. But there's one you're not going to see every day. And then for my last record, I'm sure nobody has this. This is a 10-inch record on Coral Records. It's called Hallelujah Brother, and the artist is Lawrence Welk. And what makes this interesting is it's signed by Lawrence Welk on the label. So those are my 10 records that I think a lot of people out there don't have. Maybe some of you have never even seen them before. But that's my contest entry for TKR VideoCentral. Congratulations on getting well over 400 subs. You're on your way to 500 soon. So if you haven't checked out his site, I'll put the link below. Go ahead and check him out, sub it up. Let's get him up to 500. Until next time, ciao.